All right, so we will take some chance. I hope we have only half an hour. So guys, only one line from any song I want to learn from you. So we will begin with, who will we begin with? We'll begin with Ashish. Ashish, can you teach me one line of any song you know?
I mainly do Hindi vocals.
Let's
So
do
is
it.
it okay?
Totally.
Okay. जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए,
That's
तुम
it.
देना. Okay.
So that's one line, right? An entire song's DNA is hidden in that one line. So much so that when you sing, jum, jum, जब कोई बात कर जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए. This is me playing your song. This is me contributing to your song. जब कोई बात कर जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए. This is me roughening your song up. जब कोई बात कर जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए. Instead of the whole song, I took your one DNA, and we have so much already. Next person who's gonna give me the song will be Kamal. Let me hear a song you've never taught me.
A song which you don't know. Trouble. Can I just check? Can you give me a second?
Yep, yeah.
Song which you don't know. How do I select a song which you don't know?
So, a song that you have never interacted with me on.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so that would be easier.
It has to be something different. Can I just pass it on and take a minute to scroll?
Yep. Should we go with Sangeeta? Great.
I was actually thinking what song. The only one that's coming to me now is Cliff Richard.
Wow.
Yeah. When I was young, my father said, son, I'm sorry. When I was young, my father said.
Let me repeat that.
Am I singing the chorus?
No, that's okay. That's one line. We just need one line. You said, when I was young, my father said. Can you sing that line one more time for me so that I can hear? And usually that is what I learn up. I study. Can you sing that?
When I was young, my father said, that's the way to stay.
When I was young, my father said, that's the way to sing. Am I right? Did I mumble it right? When I was young, my father said. Can you sing that for me one more time? But only up till said.
Okay. When I was young, my father said.
When when one more time for me, please, Sangeeta, because you have a female voice. I'm just trying to get the lower octave from you.
Should I go baritone?
No. You go exactly as you did.
Okay. When I was young, my father said.
When I was young, my father said. Somewhere?
Okay, yes. Yeah.
Sing it one more time for me. Because we are being recorded.
Okay. When I was young, my father said.
When I was young, my father said, right? When I want you to see the activities that I do. When B. When I was young, my father said. Can you sing it for me one more time?
When I was young, my father said.
When I was young, my father said. G major. When I was young, when I was young, my father said. I'm getting somewhere around her. When I was young, my father said. And your last line, second.
That's the way to stay.
That's the way to stay. When stay or sing?
Stay, stay.
Stay. When I was young, my father said, that's the way to stay. Sangeeta's song is very similar to K. Sara.
Yeah, okay. So actually, that's not the second line. I was just looking up the lyrics online.
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, my father said, son, I have something to say. That's the second line.
Son, I have something to say. When I was young, my father said, son, I have something to say. Family chords. Father, 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 son and mother, mother and son and father. Whew. Thank you, Sangeeta. You gave us such a nice common theme, but it was so deep that sometimes you have to question. I had to question. Is the song going, when I was young? Then when you sang father, I was thinking it was going father, but you're actually doing father said. So that gave me the clue of father, which starts the story, mother, which creates, son, which creates tension, mother resolves the son and comes back to father for your song. Thank you. Next
So
would
that's-
be.
Sorry. Can I?
Yes, Sangeeta.
It's C, G, D.
C and D and G. C is the mother, D is the naughty boy who creates tension, and G resolves because it's the father. Let's have. Yeah?
I'm not coming that far in the studies. So
Don't worry. Just ping me in the first session only. I'll show you this one. Okay, so we have Ashish, we have Sangeeta. Let's go with Shahan.
So the opening chord was G, right? In this
Yeah.
case. Okay.
And how do I know that? Because when I was
It's
doing
family of G.
when I was doing that, that note I was singing was a B note. And B is a note that is used in the G chord. Open second string. So that's how I knew it was in the G scale. I'll show you more.
Can you repeat that if you don't mind?
I first sang, I isolated the note as B. I know my strings well, so G, G sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. And I know B note is a note that is in the G chord. Great. So, Shahan?
Okay, so we'll go from Cliff Richard to Neil Diamond.
Okay.
So there's this song I really like of his. Actually, a lot of his songs. So, okay, starts like, you can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile every smile for the man who held your hand in clear moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose
Great.
arms you're gonna
Shahan,
be.
One line, huh?
Darling, save the last dance for me.
Great. Shahan, let's go with one line.
Okay. You
Teach
can
me one line.
dance. You can dance. Every dance with the guy who gives you the eye.
You can dance. So much more easier when a male learns a song from a male. When a male learns song from a female, the only problem is what? Because of the female voice range is at a higher octave. But how do I sing it in a lower octave? That coordination. But because Shahan is singing it in a lower octave, you can see how much more easier it is for me to catch the song. Just one line again.
My voice cracked in the higher when I tried to go higher suddenly from lower. It just cracked. Okay.
Let me hear it again.
Yeah. You can dance. Every dance.
You can dance. Every dance. You can dance. The note is B flat. But I'll put it to E. And I feel the song is in a minor scale. You can dance. Every dance. Am I right, Shahan? You can add the remaining lines.
You can dance. Every dance with the guy who gives you the eye.
Okay. You can dance. You can
dance. Every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight.
You can dance. Every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. You can dance. Am I right? Sing me the line one more time.
You can dance. Every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight.
You can dance with a guy. I completely forget your line because of that added line.
Yeah. You can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye.
Give me that, just that line. You can dance.
With the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight.
Let him hold you tight. You can dance with every guy. And then that line. Let me hold you tight. Can you feel it? Right? You can dance. Every dance with a guy. Let him hold you tight. You can dance. Great. We'll come with Kamal.
Okay, so
I hope it's not a rap song.
No,
I'm just kidding.
actually, I took out a weird song, but that will be, I think it's difficult.
Okay.
So we'll just stick to normal. This song is Madhubala. I don't know if you heard it. It's a Hindi song. So it goes like this. Madhubala, tevi hala dikhti ho.
Madhubala, tebati hala dikhti ho. Is that how it is? I'm sorry about what's the line after Madhubala? Tebati hala.
Madhubala se bi ala.
Say the beat ala.
Se bi. Se bi.
Madhubala, tevi hala. Okay, next, sing.
Dikhti ho. Dikhti ho.
Dikhti ho, Madhubala, sepiti hala, dikhti ho. E minor, A minor. In the family of
Madhubala. Madhubala. So that should be G, right? No?
E minor. I'll tell you why. Because when you sing Madhubala, you're not going Madhubala. When you sing Madhubala, that's happy. When you go Madhubala, it's sad. Sa komal ga, re sa Madhubala, da 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 da, dikna. Yeah.
So EM, right? You are in the minor.
AM.
A minor, and then
Yeah. B major.
you go to E major. Oh.
B. don't know D yet?
I know D. I don't know D major.
Acha. When you say D, it's D major only. Okay, lovely. Let's have Seisha's song.
Hello. Yes, sorry, today I was late. Okay,
No problem, Seisha.
This is again Asha. This is a female voice, but I will review from lag ja gale कि फिर ये हंसी रात हो ना हो.
Okay.
Good.
Let's focus on that first line.
Yeah. लग जा गले.
Lag lag ja gale. Again minor. Can you hear it? Sa re ga ma pa sa pa ma pa. Lag ja gale. E minor. After lag ja gale, what do we have?
कि फिर ये हंसी रात हो ना हो.
Jagale ki fir ye nasita ho na ho. Am I right?
Yes.
Again E minor, A minor, B.
गले कि फिर है हिस.
It will be a
Relax.
higher note, Shesha.
हाँ जी.
लग जा गले के फिर ये हंसी रात हो न हो.
Thank you.
शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो.
Yeah.
लग जा गले. Something like that. Sorry to interrupt.
Thank you.
Totally
Thank you.
cool.
No, no,
Totally cool.
I am at the G minus 0. Thank you for bearing me, bearing with me, killing the song while singing.
I like the fact that when Sesha was trying to get the notes to see if he was singing it right or wrong, that moment, that exact moment of whether I'm singing it right or wrong is when you're actually hearing. When Sangeeta, can you sing your tune for me once more? That tune that you sang.
This what I sang today.
Your song, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me brace myself. When I was young, my father said,
When I was young, my father said. Didn't I sing it exactly like she's singing it now? When I was young, my father said. I am able to do this. Why? Because I don't sing songs like you sing songs. I sing song by melodic bits. If you have a song something like Inchy Winchy Spider climbed the dada wall, I will hear it, right? Da-na-na-na-na-na. That's it. I will only focus on getting that part. Da-na-na-na-na-na. When people sing Lag Ja Gale, Lag Ja Gale, I only know this part of the song. I don't know the rest of the song. Then we had Ye Fir Ye. I'm like, hey, Lag Ja Gale and Ye Fir Hai is the same. Lag Ja Gale, Ye Fir Hai, Hasrat. 3 repeats and then Ho Na Ho, a drop. And oh, that's where I'm fitting my chords. And you have to do the same. Sangeeta, you were saying?
okay. When I was young, I think I've gone a little low now.
Totally cool.
When I was young, my father said, son, I have something to say.
When I was young, my father said, son, I have something to.
Son, I have some. Oh, one second. I'll go low. I think it'll be better for you. When I was young, my father said, son, I have something to say.
Son, I have something to say. Da 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 da. For me, every word or every syllable in a sing song that we remember, that all of us remember, because we just listen to music and we remember lyrics, that is where the clue of your chord is hidden. Except, don't mingle around with hundreds and thousands of chords. Always chords in a group. Sad song E minor, happy song G major. Change the group C, F, A minor, G. Sad song A minor, happy song C major. Once you get this two, you work on it so well, later you can go to F sharp, E flat, D flat, whatever you need. But now comes the question of, I've recorded this, I will definitely share this with all of you so that you can see the workouts that each of us did actually.